I want to tell you about Andreas and Omegapro. Andreas has now been arrested in Turkey. He has not been arrested because of Omegapro. He is now under suspicions of other kind of frauds in Turkey. So there is no link between the arresting of Andreas and Omegapro and Turkey. A lot of people have said that they have seen that they are going to go to Turkey to get refund for the Omegapro scam. And that's not related at all with Turkey. So there is no refunding to be done in Turkey. The country where there is going to be a court case against Andreas is in your country and the country where the company is registered, and that's not in Turkey. There are some people who are now claiming that they have got refunding, and that is just absolutely crazy because it doesn't take a couple of days to get a refunding wherever it is, if it's Turkey or whenever country it is. There has to be a procedure where somebody is charged, prosecuted, there is going to be a court case, and the person has to be convicted of a crime. First at that time, there is going to be any kind of refunding. So the person who says, I got to Turkey and I got refunded, he is a liar and he is a scammer. The reason why, I don't know. It could be that somebody just wants to have attention, but it could also be that some of these people who are now claiming that they have been refunded, they were involved in the scam from the beginning and now try to reflect responsibility or just put out a lot of misinformation so the police cannot investigate this because it gets too complicated. So believe me when I'm saying what has now been happening in Turkey is just a single case of crimes committed in Turkey, has no relation to Omegapro. And if you want to have a refund of Omegapro, you have to go through the normal procedure in your country, doing a police report, and then it's up to the police to see what kind of jurisdiction. I'm representing a number of victims, about 2,500 today. And I have a different legal strategy where I go after the one that has been enabling Omegapro, not the criminals in themselves, because I know that they doesn't have the money left. There is no money to be refunded. I'm going after the one that has made it possible for the criminals to do this crime.